welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to just show you a easy everyday makeup look. So this is a full face of makeup, however, this is what I would do every day, and this is a little bit better if you are a beginner or you don't like to wear a lot of makeup or you don't want to take a lot of time to do your makeup. This usually takes me like anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes and I'm out the door and ready to go. Some of these steps are optional and some of them aren't optional, but I give you lots of options of what you can do, what you should do, and what you can skip. So I think that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy the tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and go find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Instagram is my favorite, and if you want to see all the sneak peeks to my future videos, you'll find it there on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.
Hey guys! Okay, so just like always, I'm going to start out with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just going to conceal my eyelids, and you could use any concealer for this. I just chose MAC because it doesn't crease and I just really like it. Okay, and so first I'm going to be using the Maybelline's The Nudes palette, and I'm just going to be using this gray brown shade here. This is going to be our transition shade. I'm just going to be using my Sigma blending brush, and I'm just going to put that all over the crease and the outer corner as well as the inner corner. So we want to just do this as easily as possible. This is really simple. Just blend, blend, blend. So then I'm going to go in with this almost a warm brown burgundy shade, and I'm just going to buff that into the outer V a little bit just to add a little bit of warmth. And you don't have to be very precise with this. You can just really just go for it. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this matte chocolate brown shade, and I'm just going to be putting that in the outer V just to deepen that crease a little bit, give it a little bit more depth. And like I said, this isn't something that you have to be very precise with. Just get it into the V and blend it out. So I'm going to go in with my Naked Basics palette because this has my favorite highlight shade of all time, the WOS shade, and I'm just going to be using that like I always do, just right here in the inner corner in the ball of the eye, just to add a little bit of highlight. And just like always, the Maybelline Eye Studio, this is the gel liner in the blackest black, and for today I'm just going to be using this Sephora angled brush, and I'm not going to be doing a very precise winged line. This is just pressing it into the base of the lashes just to darken up a little bit of the base and a little teeny tiny bit of a wing, not something too precise. So I cleaned off that brush, I'm using the same one, and I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia in Auburn. If you guys want a full brow tutorial, please let me know down in the comments below and I can give you one. So for days like today, you can go in with BB cream if that's what you want, or you can add a foundation to your BB cream. So that gives it a little bit more of a natural look and it's not full heavy foundation. So I mix those two together and I just buff that, pressing it into my face with my Sigma F80 brush, just like I always do. So I'm using this Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour Concealer. I'm just going to put that in a triangle underneath of my eyes, and I'm using this concealer in this video because it's a little bit faster because it has a wand that comes with it, so it's a little bit easier to use. So I'm just using my F86 brush and I'm just going to blend that out. For even faster blending, you could use a damp beauty blender. That takes like seconds. Or your fingers. So to set all of that, I'm just using my L'Oreal Hydra Perfect, this is the translucent powder, and I'm just setting that all over. I'm not going to really bother with a lot of highlighting and contouring because this is just going to be our easy everyday look. And so I'm just taking my Hoola bronzer like normal, and I'm not going to really contour specifically. I'm just using this big fluffy brush. I'm just going to sort of bronze the outside of my cheeks and a little bit onto the forehead. Again, I'm not being very specific here. And this is the Physicians Formula blush in Natural, and I'm just going to be using this smaller fluffy brush and just putting that onto the apples of the cheeks and swiping it up towards the temple. Okay, and for lips, you don't have to pick a lipstick. You can go with a lip stain, but this Wet n Wild one in Peach was just too cute to pass up. So I just went in, I skipped any kind of lip liner, and I just used this lipstick, and I really like this peach color, but it was a little too peach for me, so I went in with this Rimmel London. This is the 102, the Kate Moss collection, and I just added a little bit of pinkness. So for lashes, I used false lashes today just because that's what I do every day. But if you definitely don't have to do that. So I like the They're Real mascara because it gives a very similar effect as the false lashes. And I'm going to be using my Skindinavia setting spray just like always. And that's it. So this is just a pretty easy everyday look. And if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much.